Now, off the back of that report by Dorcas, while the president's bailout has been received with joy by some farmers and residents of Western Kenya, there are those who see it as a well-calculated move to cultivate political support from that critical voting bloc. Though leaders try to steer clear of the usual regional politics, some subtle statements betrayed the underlying currents, as Asha Mwilu now reports.
A big day for the people of Mumias, and an even bigger one for the president. With his deputy in tow, Uhuru Kenyatta was delivering a 1 billion shilling check to boost Western region's only remaining factory, the struggling Mumias Sugar. From a tour of the sugar miller to roadside rallies in Mumias and Shianda, President Kenyatta had a full itinerary in Mumias town.
Hii Kenya hii inatuhitaji sisi zote. Hakuna serikali ya Jubilee na serikali ya ODM, serikali ni ya nchi ya Kenya. Na lazima sisi zote tufanye kazi pamoja.
At the main event, it was all cheers as the check was finally handed to Mumias company. But as the speeches hit high gear, leaders were struggling with the implication of this event to the politics of the region.
Wakati wa siasa ukifika, tutapiga siasa. Lakini wakati wa kushughulikia maslahi ya wananchi wetu hapa, kwetu sisi hakutakuwa na mipaka ya vyama wala mipaka ya kisiasa.
Msimame imara, mkijua maendeleo ni chapter ingine ya maisha. Siasa ni chapter ingine ya maisha. Tusichanganye, lakini kuna njia zitakutana.
The senior politicians from the Western region were very careful in their sentiments and in fact directed to the populace that, hey, let us focus on development now, but separate development from politics. And the message that the leaders were sending to the people is that, you know what, take the money, but forget working with government.
Although the president was careful to explain his agenda to the residents of this county, his 1 billion shilling bailout has been seen as a hint about the region's future.
The 1 billion shillings is important, yes, but it's a drop in the ocean. It's not what suffices the revitalization of the important sugar company in the Western region. And so, one very shrill message that the president and his deputy were sending to the people of Western region and to the politicians is that, you know what, we can fix this thing, but you got to know where, to put your money where your mouth is.
And even though the day was loaded with subtle political statements,
najua mambo si mbaya, lakini siku ile mlituonea bwana,
when it came to Mumias Sugar, all leaders spoke with one voice.
Najua ya kwamba kuna maeneo Kenya hii ambao sukari inauzwa ikiwa na packaging ya Mumias, lakini ile bei wanalipa huko ni chini kushinda hata hapa Mumias kwa mlango.
I want you, Mr. President, as you consider bringing more money, you pursue the criminals who stole from Mumias na prefect wow.
While Mumias will have to seek more funds to get their house in order, farmers here are hopeful that the president's boost will sweeten things in the region's vital sugar industry. Asha Mwilu, KTN.